It is the Morning Brew with friends, and we're back for the final cup. We got everybody here with us today. This is awesome, and we got some of the art here that's going to be. This piece is going to be auctioned off on Thursday night at the Hispanic Cultural Center, and this is one of Lawrence's pieces, right?
Yep.
And then this one is also one of Lawrence's pieces.
Right, and he'll be there to sign them as well.
And posters and the whole 9 yards.
Yep,
And the film,
everything.
remind me of the name of the film again?
Father's Journey.
And this is the New Mexico premiere of this.
Absolutely, yep.
And this is one of the rare opportunities we get to see one of these awesome films.
Right.
Because they actually haven't sold it to a major studio yet.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right.
we get to see the film before anyone else does,
And
which
walk
is
the
rare
red
for
carpet.
us. And walk
Right.
the red carpet, which would be great fun. Are any of the stars, directors, anybody from the film coming?
Yeah, absolutely. David, the main guy, he wrote it, directed, him and his wife wrote it, so they'll both be here, and another actor as well. We're flying them in. They'll be here Wednesday.
Great, and they'll be at the premiere. So
Yep.
you get to meet and greet and do the handshakes and everything with some movie stars.
They'll
on
be
Thursday
there. The
night.
Make-A-Wish families will be there.
I love it.
It's going to be exciting.
That sounds like a plan. And that's Thursday night.
Yes, sir.
And then Wednesday night is when you have your next big event, and that's at the Hotel Albuquerque?
That's right. Right there on Rio Grande, and we are talking about New Mexico's success in reforming civil asset forfeiture in the last session, but also ideas for criminal justice policy reform moving forward. New Mexico has tremendous issues with criminal justice policy, and we need to improve, tweak those, and reform them so that we balance public safety, the budget, and what people want to see happen in terms of putting dangerous people behind bars and leaving the rest of us out of.
And this goes beyond in different ways from the APD reforms, right?
It does. It overlaps, but it's definitely a separate issue, more statewide oriented.
Very cool. And then you guys, Sunday is your big event.
Big event, 32nd annual Big 5 Duke City Marathon. It's actually a 2-day event. On Saturday, there's a health expo.
Oh, very cool.
That's hosted by Isleta, and so all day long, it's free to the public. Tons of booths. They're selling really cool, running shoes and running gear and that kind of thing. It's also the last chance to register. Registration actually ends this Thursday, and then it goes to late registration. So DukeCityMarathon.com takes about 2 minutes to register.
And then if you win your class, you get your entry fee for the Boston Marathon paid for?
That's right. If
That's
you qualify
huge.
for the Boston
That's
Marathon
huge.
at our race and win your age division, you get to go. The other thing I failed to mention, too, is this race actually benefits the Boys and Girls Clubs of Central New Mexico.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
And then you guys stepping out, trying to just be out there in the world a little bit more, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, we're really kind of taking stock of what we've got, what the community looks like. You're going to see us quite a bit more out there, communicating with people, asking questions. Right around the first of the year, you're going to see us starting to roll out our campaign, kind of what our branding looks like. We're completely overhauling our web resources. But if you want to learn the basics, www.jewishnewmexico.org is the website of the Jewish Federation of New Mexico. You'll see some changes there probably in the next few months, but absolutely, we're here. We want to make a positive difference in this community, and on a personal note, it's just wonderful to be here in New Mexico.
You're liking being on the ground here?
It's terrific.
Because it's a rare state, right? There aren't many. There's not a lot of states that have everything we have, right?
It really is. And, the Jewish community here is so unique, too, from the rural communities out in places like Roswell, Clovis, where there's handfuls of, I've visited the Jewish community in Las Vegas, just unbelievable, tight-knit little communities throughout the state. To here in Albuquerque and Santa Fe, more traditional communities, it's just a remarkable place.
Awesome. Well, have you gotten involved in any of the social justice issues like Paul on the ground here yet? Are you planning on doing some of that?
Absolutely. We want to
That'd be fun. Get everybody together on Wednesday night.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's what we're all about. We're working with one of the synagogues here in town to raise some funds for Syrian refugees to alleviate the crisis that's kind of starting to disseminate itself throughout the world. But we're really going to be very locally focused, very New Mexico focused, and we're excited about it.
Very cool. We're also excited when you check out our website at themorningbrew.tv. It will be the best morningbrew.tv website you visit all day, I promise. And then, of course, we love it when you find us on social media. We have our own YouTube channel, which is Morning Brew, go figure. And then Facebook, you can find us at Morning Brew Show, and then tweet at us at My Morning Brew. We love it when you find us on the Twitters, on the Facebooks, and on the YouTubes. It's one of the best ways to reach out. And then are you guys going to be having like live tweets from the film on Thursday night?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to be doing constant updates.
What's your hashtag? How do we find you?
Well, we're going to be at Latino Beats.
Oh, of course. That is the big Twitter feed you guys
and
have.
that's Beats with a Z.
Z, right?
So.
And then are we going to be able to see like live tweet feeds from the marathon?
There's a ton of social media that goes on every
Yeah.
year with our Duke City Marathon. People, they're so excited to be there. They're all taking pictures, taking a selfie at the start and finish line. And so, yeah, watch for us on Facebook and Twitter. You'll see a ton of pictures from all the participants.
I love it. And we're going to see if we can get a fly swatter in here. We had the barn doors open in the studio, and these flies have been bothering us all day. We're going to get that taken care of, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Morning Brew with Friends.
She's morphine, queen of my vaccine, my love, my